Hello, it's Rico Cavella, and this is a training that I call the 7 Whys, W-H-Y-S. And this is so important. This is why you get this at the first. It's a very important thing. So, you know, in order to stick with any kind of a goal or a resolution or something that you really want to accomplish, you have to know the reason why. And I think one of the biggest reasons that people fail at their goals because they have a superficial. If you ask them, you know, why do you want to do this? You know, say, you know, well, I'm going to go through a little example and show you how it works. But you just come up with off the top of your head, why do I want to do this? And usually it's just some superficial reason that we want to do this. But what you really need to do, you need to drill down to get the core issue of why you really want to do something. So when you're really clear, it's about clarity, why you really want to accomplish something or why you want to do something, then that's how you're going to stick with it. And see, just like it's the same thing what I teach if you know, in training to achieve your goals. If your goals are not tied to your core values, what's truly important to you in your life, you're not going to be successful. That's why losing weight is the worst New Year's resolution that nobody keeps. It's also the worst goal, right? I mean, because nobody usually is very successful with that because it's a superficial thing. In other words, nobody really it's not a core value of losing weight. Nobody even wants to think about losing weight. But you have to realize what's the real deep down reason that you want to lose that weight, and then you'll stick with it. So let me show you how this process goes. And you can actually do this just with yourself. It's helpful to do it with another person. And usually when I do it with somebody, you know, I've had some experience doing it, so I can kind of ask some a little bit deeper questions. But it really is pretty simplistic. So let's just say, so this in this training, I want you to really dig down and say, why are you actually doing this program? I want you to know really clear on the reason you're doing this whole, why you joined the Wellness Club and why you want to accomplish what you want to accomplish. And then that's going to give you the best opportunity to actually stick with it and do it, right? That makes a lot of sense. I hope it does for you. So when I ask you, why do you want to do this program? The first answer that might come up for a lot of people is, well, I really want to lose this weight. I've still got too much weight. I'm going to get rid of the weight, you know. So then I'll say, well, why do you want to lose the weight? But what I call it actually is reduced body fat. And so the answer might be, well, I mean, so I'll look better and I'll feel better. Okay, well, so why is looking better and feeling better so important to you? And then your answer might be, well, if I lose some weight, I'll look better, I feel better, I'll have more confidence. Okay, good. So what's important about having more confidence? Well, maybe I'll be more attractive to my husband or my wife, you know, or maybe I'll get more business in my business. I'll be more successful in my job. Okay, that's really good. So let's use the one that I'll be more attractive to my spouse. So what's important about being more attractive to your spouse? Well, so I'll be a better lover. Well, what's important about that? Well, I really want to keep my partner happy and satisfied and keep our family together. Okay, that's really good. So what's important about keeping your family together? Well, your answer might be, I really want to, you know, set a good example for my children, and I want them to, and maybe my main purpose in life is, you know, is to just create a really happy, healthy family and do the best I can for my family. So now you're getting down to what's truly important. And you know, and most of the times I've done this with people, it usually comes down to the family, to the children, or something like that. So when you get down to that, what's really important, but really you're just thinking about initially losing some excess body fat, but really it's for your family. So you see how that works? And we call it the 7 whys because it just seems like about 7 times you usually get down to where you need to be, but it could be less. You could nail it in 3 times, or it might take a little longer. So I really urge you to do this exercise with. If you have to, just do it by yourself or do it with a friend and just drill down and do it not just for one reason that you want to do this program, but go through all the reasons and then write it down so then you're real clear on what's really important in your life and why you want to achieve what you want to achieve, and that's going to help you to stick with this program. I hope that makes sense to you, and it's going to be really helpful, and I really urge you to do this. The 7 whys is going to help you to really stay inspired and make this happen for you. So, thanks a lot for watching, and always remember, be bold and never be old.